If you read in 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verses 9, it reads here, God is faithful. Let me say that again. God is faithful. God is faithful. That is His nature. That is one of His characteristic attributes of God is He is faithful. Now, everything in the world is changing. What is not changing? The weather keeps changing, the economy keeps changing, people do keep changing. But one thing we can be sure of is God is the unchanging one. He is the faithful one, which means what He says, He will do it. When we say faithful, it means He is reliable. He is steadfast. That means we can rely on God for everything, in every area of our life. He's always going to do what He says He will do. How many of us are disappointed with people? They have promised us that they will do something for us or they will give something for us, and you have seen that people have disappointed us. But one thing we can be sure of, when God says something, when He promises something in our life, He will do it because He's a faithful God. He can never lie. He's always true to Himself. Maybe God has given promises over your ministry, over your businesses, over your life. And when you look into the natural, you feel that it is expired. You feel the promises of God are expired. You feel that it will not come to pass. But I want to tell you, stay in faith, because our God is a faithful God. When He says something, He does it. It may take time, but He will do it in the right time, for you. If you look into Sarah's life, she was past an age of childbearing. And when God gave her word, she felt like, it is expired. It won't be possible. The thing was impossible for her to get pregnant and to bear a child. But when God spoke it, He did it. If God can do it for Sarah, He can do it for you and me, because He's the same unchanging God. He's the same faithful God. He will stick on to you closer than a friend. He said in His word that He's never going to leave you, never going to forsake you. I want to tell all the viewers, you are believing for the promises of God in your life and you feel that it is taking time. I want to encourage you, stay in faith. Stick to God, because when God says, He will do it. Amen. God bless you.